So we're back at it for another day here, and we're gonna do some soil finishing. Looks like I got a broken chain right there, but I think it'll ride for what I'm gonna do. The other day, it's been a few days, I got a little bit of beans planted. Left this thing, my camera, in the one tractor, so I haven't had it. Wasn't gonna come and get it, but looks like we got a little bit of plugging going on there and throughout. So we got done planting corn the other day, and I said I was going to soil finishing. Well, I was just gonna try to get this little field done here. It's a little 7-acre piece, and then there's that piece back there, and then another piece on the other side. Well, I was gonna get started on this, and we've had quite a bit of rain lately, and these are some wetter fields, and it just so happened to be one of those days where I decided to put her in a spot where it shouldn't have gone. Buried it. Not buried it, just enough that I couldn't get out of the hole. I could still move, just couldn't climb up the hill. So yeah, got stuck, got it out. We had a whole bunch of stuff going on. Didn't have really time to film and all that. But anyways, we're gonna try it again. It's been, oh, that might have been about a week now. Pretty close, I think. Wednesday, Tuesday? It's Monday. It's Monday again here, so it's been a few days. I got busy planting some soybeans down by the farm. It might have been Wednesday last week or Thursday. Shoot, I don't know. It's all running together now. But I started planting some soybeans and got on another job of spreading some turkey litter for a guy, so I haven't been farming because of that. I have been farming, but just not for us. No way. But everything needed to dry out up here. The last little bit of ground we got up here is wet ground, so we're kind of waiting for it to dry. But you can kind of see in the sky we got some fronts moving in. That way it's really dark. I mean, it's gonna get pretty wild here. Looking at the radar, it might go north of us, might not. So we're gonna hurry up and get after this, and hopefully at least get the 7 acres done. I'd really like to get this middle field done here, but I think I'm gonna jump across the road and do the field on the other side. But I don't know, I'm gonna get as much done as I can. I might just jump right into this field and get after it because I'm right here. So anyways, let's go. All right, so we are back up to my truck because it's raining out, and I'm not the biggest fan of being out in the middle of the field with lightning. I don't know if it's that important or not. I got rubber tires, I'd be good, right? But the metal thing back there might cause an issue. I don't know. What are your guys' experiences with this? Part of me says I just need to get out of here. But we got all this small 7-acre field worked up great. Yeah, there's thunder off to the west still, so we're just gonna roll. But I got probably 5 acres left out there. I got all the wet spots really worked. It's the back section. It's kind of it's got a little curve to it, so it should drain all right. But I mean, it's not really sticking to the boots, but you know, I wasn't having any issues with the tractor. I mean, it's starting to stick a little bit on the tires and whatnot, but I would have kept going. But the thunder is what makes me a little nervous. And I did see a really big lightning bolt kind of right over there go across the whole sky, so I said, yeah, probably not the best thing, but we're just gonna take a little bit of time and, I don't know, grab lunch. It's like 11 o'clock. I'll show you the radar. So I mean, it's just a little cell in the grand scheme of things, you know. It's almost over with, but there's a lot of red, and somehow we're catching the little green stripe, so we might be all right. I mean, really and truly, if it doesn't rain much harder than what it is right now, I mean, it's just kind of big raindrops, we'll be all right, but we'll get back out there. I'd like to get this tractor home today, so I'm gonna try to get everything worked up here if I can. Well, we might be on pace for a bad idea here, 'cause that ain't coming out of here right at the moment. It's a little slick up in this area, but I think for the most part we'll be all right, because I think if you dig down in here, get down into, that's what I was working with earlier. I mean, it's a little tacky, but not too bad. So, I mean, it sticks, but not ungodly. And this is right in the shade, so the sun just came back out. But it's not sticking to the boots too bad, so I think we'll be all right, especially over there where it had a little bit of a crust on it. This stuff is opened up. Can't plant right now, and I definitely can get some tillage done, so we're gonna get after it. All right, so I mean, we're going. It's not too bad. We don't got too much sticking to the tires. Our way in over to this section over here. I did work around all the wet spots earlier, so I was prepared Well, I thought we were gonna make it to the next field, but I must have jinxed myself, because I knew what was, I told myself, oh, I'll probably blow a hydraulic hose here. Oh, we're on hose number, I don't know, 7 for the year. Not on this. This will be hose 2 on this. But I put like, I don't know, 2 or 3 on the corn planter and a couple more somewhere else. But it's just been one of those, no, on the bean planter, sorry, my bad. But yeah, blew a hose. So I see we're starting to squirt oil everywhere, but it is this one right there. Real bad spot. It looks like it got pinched between, oh man, I got mud on my leg. Pinched right in there. Which is weird because we've never had this issue, but I've also never had it not fall down into the cradle right here. So the only thing I figured is I was on a little bit of a hill coming up. Maybe it just shifted everything to the back. I don't know. It's weird, but we're gonna get it pulled off. It starts there, ends right here, so it's not too hard. It's kind of sucks that it's all folded up. The one that I did, the one next to it that I did unfolded, and it was really nice, easy, just messy. So we'll get this one pulled off, and luckily where we get hoses made is just 2 miles up the road, so we had to throw them back on and fold it up. But yeah, we'll just keep rolling. All right, hose is off. we're gonna try to get that out of here. If you remember, I said I was stuck in here. So I guess we're gonna turn the traction control off and let the good girl eat. We're gonna see how it goes. I didn't try real hard to get out of here, but it's just a little slimy right here. We always have issues getting trucks in and out of here and equipment, and yeah, so we're going to see what happens. Oh, traction control off, 4-wheel drive, see if she walks out. Let's try it out a little more. All right, well, we didn't beat the rain. We were, I don't know, probably 10 acres short, 15 acres short. Oh, we were about a third, yeah, I don't know, probably somewhere in there, maybe 20. I don't know, we were just starting to get to the wet spot in the field, and we didn't beat the rain. It is actually let up. It came down pretty good. I mean, it filled all the mud puddles back up in the driveway, and yeah, so now I'm hoping it lets up so I can get to my truck, because all my sweatshirt's in there and it's kind of cold out. So yeah, anyways, so that's gonna be it for today. I guess that's all right because it is 6 o'clock, so we'll I guess head home. I'd really like to have gotten this done tonight. I think I had about an hour left out there and I would have had it done. And then this sort of went south back down to the home farm, because that is the last field up here to work. But that hydraulic hose up really kind of screwed that up. I think I would have got it done if I wouldn't have blown that. So yeah, in the other little rain shower, I should have been up here a little bit earlier, but we had some stuff going on at the farm, so never works out that way. But I don't know. It is what it is. We'll manage. We'll get it done. And it's supposed to be, I think, back in the 70s. It was 80 all weekend, so it finally got everything dry. But if it quit raining right now, I think we'd be all right. We'd be able to get back out there tomorrow. But I think it's gonna rain a little bit, and we're supposed to get some more tonight. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of all this lightning in this metal box. It's all sheet metal from here. So yeah, anyways, that's what we got going on. So I'll probably do some video editing and make this into a video and get you guys caught up, because you're a couple weeks behind. Who knows when this will come out? It is, ooh, let's see, May 20th today. So we've been battling this rain, but we'll get through it. So I'd rather have too much rain than not enough, because cornfields I planted a week ago, when we first were able to get out here, are up. So, and last year when I planted those, it took a month to get out of the ground. So I'm happy about that. I can't complain. Can't complain too much, except for the fact I don't have everything in the ground. But it is what it is. So, all right. See you guys next time.